Hi guys, Uncle Jesse here.
And Zihan here.
Hey, we've been lazy actually, but we want to show you the progress on the house. We got the flat metal on the roof, and we're going to talk about buying land here in the Philippines. Zia here is buying a lot, which is 200 square meters, and right down the street, not too far away. And we run into a little problem. All of a sudden, there's a rice field in the middle of the neighborhood that we bought the lot in. And we'll discuss that in a few minutes or a little bit later on in the video. So watch to the end. But right now, we're going to show you upstairs at the sheet metal.
Yes.
So continue watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And leave us a comment. Ask us questions, leave some suggestions, and be good to one another. So here we go. Let's go upstairs and check it out.
Check it out.
Okay, babe, here we are in the upstairs. And we have the flat sheet metal
Yes.
on the roof.
Hello.
We're going to, as soon as we get the other roof sprayed and everything, we're going to finish this wall. This is the last wall that needs to be finished up here and upstairs. And as you can see, we'll run out of wire right here, so it's a little buckled. But I'm gonna see if they can't slide some wire up in there to hold up the insulation. If you can see the wire that holds the insulation up to the metal. Now guys, if you're gonna put a steel roof on a house here in the Philippines, make sure to get that insulation put up there. It will keep your house 20 degrees cooler on average than a regular roof. Now this other roof, it don't have the insulation, but I'm gonna try to get the spray-in insulation and see how that works. That Foam-A-Fil works pretty good, spray-in insulation, and because we still got to finish out the main house and finish out all this, but it takes time because we're poor folks, and you know how it is living on a fixed income.
Yes.
So that's what we got so far.
So don't skip ads. So we make
And
big money.
it's cool because of this great big mango tree, and later on we're going to change this roof too.
Yeah.
And put some steel out there.
We can put a tree house.
You're gonna put a tree house, baby? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Anyway, the rice is coming along, and so we're gonna travel to our other property, and we got a beautiful view up here. We're gonna have to trim some of these bushes a little bit, but it's gonna be nice and shady. And Zia can even go out on the little balcony here, and she can pick.
We can make a video here cooking.
Yeah, she can pick. What kind of tree is this right here, baby?
It's this one is jackfruit.
Okay, she can pull a jackfruit. She's got what's
Mulberry.
she's got a mulberry, and what's that one right there?
Papaya.
And she can reach the papaya with a little stick.
Yeah.
And she also got this mango tree right here. She can just reach out the window and grab mangoes when they're in season. But anyway, guys, and there's the papaya over there. Sorry, my video just quit, guys. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I need to knock out something and plug it in. Anyway, there's the papaya over there. We got plenty of papaya. So we're going to go to the other property and check it out.
There you go.
So, guys, we're out here, and this is our property over here. Span over here, baby. If you look very closely at the green strip that goes to this little tree over here, that green strip goes all the way over to the road over there where those houses are. Show them over there, baby. Don't just nod your head. You got to show them what I'm talking about. Over there, those houses, this green strip, this rice. Okay? Now show me. All right, guys. So, this realtor company was selling property and we bought 200 square meters of this property you see behind us in this neighborhood, which is, they've got it planned. This green strip is going to start the neighborhood. And so we bought in on this because it was fairly cheap, 800 pesos a square meter, which is fairly cheap in this area. So we went ahead and decided to, I went ahead and decided to go ahead and give the money down, which was 10K down, and for Zia, so she could have property. We had planned on building apartments over here. Well, the problem with that is, and unbeknownst to us, and the main reason we went ahead and did this is because one of our council members of the barangay bought in, they own land here too, and Zia's auntie also bought land right next to ours over here. So that's the reason I went ahead and said, okay, let's do this. But we've run into a slight snag. Apparently, all of this property you see here, give them a good slow span, baby. Here, let me hold the camera. Apparently, all of this property from the edge of this road here, and that's a barangay road that goes through back to our other house, all of this property here, and as you can see, the greenest of the green strip that goes all the way over there. Let's see if I can zoom this in. It ain't wanting to act right. Anyway, I don't know what the deal is with this phone. What'd you do, baby? Is it even recording? Okay, well, it ain't acting right. Anyway, all those houses way over there, all this whole rice field right here is what's on they call a grandmother deed. Okay, so they have to get everybody that are heirs of that grandmother, however many they are, could be 100,000, who knows, to sign off and sell that one little strip right there. Well, they had an agreement with the farmer, the realty company did, and come to find out it didn't go through in 3 months like they said. So the farmer went ahead and planted rice all across our property here, which now it's a rice field that the farmer's gonna harvest here shortly. Anyway, the realty company has advised us and confirmed, I haven't got it in writing, but I'm going to get it in writing, supposedly, that if the local officials don't approve, they don't get everybody's signature to approve deeds for this strip of property in the middle here, which they're going to start developing first, which we own land, or buying land, right about, I think it's right there in the middle there is our lot, somewhere in the middle there. But when they get everybody's signature and get it approved, then they're going to survey it up, cut it out, put the markers in, and the barangay is going to stretch a road across here. From this road here, they're going to stretch the road through the neighborhood over there with multiple roads spanning through the neighborhood, back over there to that road, because this road curves around and goes back to the main road over there where those houses are. Well, apparently they having trouble with the approval, and I'm thinking that they can't find all the heirs, or some of the heirs refuse to sign it right now. Because, I mean, you know, if you sell a strip of land and you got 100,000 heirs from 200 years ago, they might not even get a peso each. So they're going to be like, hell no, I can live on that property. I can farm rice on that property. I don't agree to it. So then you can't really legally build or get it surveyed and put in your name, even though you paid for it. But the realty company has guaranteed us that come January, if all the paperwork is not done right, then they're going to give us a full refund. So we're going to give them till January. What's that? 2 or 3 months, 4 months away? No big deal. So that's what you got to watch out for when buying property here in the Philippines. Here, baby, take this. It's starting to get a little warm. So, guys, just remember, when you buy property here in the Philippines, and you want to, especially if you're going to pay cash for it, make sure it's deeded, make sure the title is updated, get you a lawyer and do your due diligence. The only reason I didn't do that is because the barangay official here, Zia's aunt, which Zia's aunt has plenty of money. Her husband was a German, so she's got money. Anyway, her rich aunt, they all signed in on this deal. So I went ahead and told Zia, yeah, we'll sign in on this deal. It's 8,000 pesos a month for 24 months. And then you'll own a couple of lots in the middle of this fabulous rice field. So guys, have a little trouble with that, it's okay. But we went through a realty company. We didn't go person to person. Now, if we'd went straight to the farmer and had been paying him 8,000 pesos the whole year, we might be shit out of luck. But we went through a realty company, and so they're responsible in giving us a refund back on our property on what we spent. But they've assured us that everything's going as planned and will go through and be surveyed, lotted, and a road put in January 2024. So just be careful when buying land here, guys. Get you a lawyer, do your due diligence, and for God's sakes, have it surveyed before you build anything. Peace out, guys. Good day.